What's up, everybody? I just wanted to talk to you about a crazy opportunity when it comes to Tesla stock. I'm going to do it a little bit different today, and it's not just going to be an opportunity for an entry point via a cash secured put, but I just want to paint a larger picture and explain to you sometimes you can sell options with the intentions of actually buying the shares. So, a lot of times I'll sell cash secured puts and I'll roll it as much as possible, and I don't want to be assigned. In other cases, like this case that I'm going to be telling you today, I don't mind getting assigned and I would actually hope to get assigned. I just don't want to buy shares at this particular point in time because I think it is not a good entry point. Last week on Thursday, I made a video about Tesla. Click on the link up above if you missed it. And Tesla dropped $50 in a single day and was trading roughly high 270s. And I said a fantastic entry point for Tesla would be a $250 cash secured put if you're feeling ballsy. And a better entry point would be roughly that $220 mark. And if you want to be extra cautious, a $200 mark. In this video, I'm going to tell you a lot of people said they didn't get an opportunity to get into the Tesla play because the video hit towards the end of the day. On Friday, Tesla actually recovered massively because Donald Trump and Elon Musk seem to be making amends in terms of our relationship is not going to be the same. However, let's stop attacking each other for the good of America. Because of that, Tesla started recovering. However, I don't think this is the end, and I definitely think that there are hard times to come for Tesla. In the long run, I believe that Tesla is going to be a fantastic investment. This is my own personal opinion. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm literally just a guy that retired at 41 years old last year. I am retired today, 42 years old, as a self-made millionaire. And in my opinion, I would love to get into Tesla, but I don't want to get into Tesla at the current prices of roughly $298. I want to get into Tesla ideally at the price of $225 a share. Why $225 a share? Because $225 a share was support that it hit 4 times within this last year. It's going to be very, very hard to break that floor. And if I could get in roughly at the $225 mark, I will be very, very happy. As per my friend Amit, he says, I rather get in at a good price than a fantastic price that's never going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. Tesla could go down to 150. Tesla could go down to 100. Sure, it could happen. However, I believe an entry point for Tesla in the low 200s is phenomenal. If you believe in Tesla in the long run and you believe in the vision of Tesla, that it's not just a car company, and honestly, it's not even the full self-driving that's going to put Tesla on the map and make it a multi-trillion-dollar company. In reality, the robots is what's going to make Tesla a multi-trillion-dollar company if you believe in that, and the regulation will come. The reason why the regulation will come regardless of Republicans, regardless of Democrats, is because other countries are also making robots. And if we want to compete and not get left behind, not just for mankind, like the United States mankind, but also in terms of defense and military, we must have our own AI robots, actual robots. Now, Tesla's not the only game in town. There are other companies making robots. I believe Tesla would probably be in first place and Figure would be roughly second place or vice versa. But Tesla is the only company that has the manufacturing to mass produce and deliver and offer maintenance to the robots because they're already doing it with these AI robots on wheels, aka the Tesla car that drives itself, so on and so forth. And Elon Musk is a master on that. So if you believe in everything that I just told you, then you want to be in the Tesla play. Well, there's several ways to play it from an option seller point of view. You can buy Tesla today at roughly this $298, and then you can sell covered calls on that. That's fine. You're going to enter, and then you're just going to collect premium the entire time. However, I believe there's going to be a much better entry point, and I am not prepared to buy Tesla at $298. I am prepared to buy Tesla at a lower $200 mark, and I would like to get paid to wait. And if I get assigned, I will not be rolling at the time of assignment. I will be taking hold of my shares happily at roughly that $225 mark. I actually had Tesla calls that expired with a $330 call strike that I let go last month. And that's okay because I really did think that the market was going crazy up and I thought it was about to cool off for any reason, a variety of reasons. China, bad economic data, so on and so forth, in general for the stock market. And I ended up getting this present with Tesla that I sold my shares at 330 and Tesla is trading under 300. Well, if I sold my shares at 330 and it was a large position, probably like roughly $250,000, then I would be much happier buying back at $225. I'm going to walk you through the play right now. And please keep in mind, this is only a play if you want premiums, get paid to wait, and actually want to take ownership of this amazing company, in my humble opinion, that is going to be front running the future of humanity and the future of definitely the United States, irrelevant of Democrats, Republicans, and maybe Elon's even going to put up a third party. I know you guys are probably laughing, saying this is all BS, and I'm not a crazy Elon fanboy. I am a fanboy, but it's not like I'm overwhelmed like anything Elon says goes. I'm telling you logically from my point of view, thinking and examining everything that Elon does, I think that is in the future card. In either case, this is all bullish for Tesla in the long run. Don't bet against Elon. Elon doesn't lose in the long run. Sure, maybe in the short run, but not in the long run. Let me show you the play that I'm talking about and give you an idea of what I'm personally going to be doing with Tesla to take advantage of this massive dip and an opportunity to get into Tesla. And the opportunity, again, is not for the car numbers, which is definitely going down. It is not for the robo taxis. It is not for full self driving. The opportunity for Tesla is 100% the Tesla robots that is going to replace tons and tons and tons of laborers, because robots don't take vacations, robots don't get sick, robots don't complain, robots don't check text messages and their phones 20 times a day, robots don't work from home and do absolutely jack-ish from home. They are extremely efficient, and us as humans, especially in today's day and age, it's not the age of our parents where humans actually, or people, humans, where people actually worked and took pride in their work. Today, people are lazy. People take no pride in their work and they want to make excuses and then complain about the excuses and why they're not doing good at work. Take a look at the screen. This is for all the people that were complaining that they weren't able to get into the play last Thursday when I first made the video. Right now, as you can see, Tesla is trading at $297. It was an absolutely crazy week where Tesla was trading at this $340. It dropped all the way down to this $277 mark. And now it's trading at $297. At one point, it actually broke the $300 mark. I do think that there's going to be an opportunity for Tesla to drop down lower. As you can see right here, I actually let go of Tesla shares at $330 right here. And I also got rid of a 2X leverage fund currently trading at $10.70 for Tesla. And I got rid of my shares at $14. Sometimes it's okay to let go of shares, especially if the market is running crazy hot, which literally went from extreme fear to pretty much greed on the index. So I definitely thought there was going to be an opportunity, and I sold out and got assigned on many different stocks, which I'm okay with because I wanted to have cash on the side, and I was able to accumulate over a 7-figure cash position that I am deploying, and deploying heavily in things like cryptocurrency and cryptocurrency derivative type plays. But this channel is not about that. This channel is about options. If you go to the year to date, just pay attention. There's 4 points right here. One point is at $222 on March 10th. Another one is at $225 on March 18th. Another one is at $221 on April 8th. And another one is at $227 on April 21st, showing me that 220-ish dollars is a very strong floor, which means if we get near or about this spot, I would be okay with buying shares. Maybe I won't get assigned in the options that I'm about to show you right here, but even if they don't get assigned and I'm anywhere near this range, I probably will be buying shares. And then I am going to start a wheel strategy, maybe, or just selling covered calls to keep collecting premiums and use those premiums to buy more shares of Tesla. Press trade options, press sell, press put. Usually I would go 4 weeks, but I'm going to go 5 weeks here. 1 week is June 13th, 2 weeks is June 20th, 3 weeks is June 27th, 4 weeks is July 3rd, and 5 weeks is July 11th. I'm going to show you something right here, $225. The delta is going to be 0.1, 86% in your favor, and you'll be collecting $4. If I'm going to show you the math and I take 100 divided by 225, and then I'm going to times it by the premium, you're going to notice that I am not getting the 2% that I want, right? I'm not getting that. 225, 405, I am only getting 1.8%. However, I need not just 2%, I would like to get 2.2% because I am actually adding 1 week to this play. So it's not 4 weeks, it's 5 weeks. So I want to collect a little bit extra premium on top of my normal 2%. I will not be getting into this play on Monday unless Tesla is red. If Tesla drops on Monday, I'm pretty sure that this premium is going to go past the 2% mark. And if this premium could touch roughly 2.2%, then I'm going to smack that sell so hard, Tesla's mama's going to feel it. For everybody that's saying, but Adam, if the price of Tesla goes down, these numbers are all going to change. You're right. What I'm saying is 225 is the strike that you want. If Tesla's price is going to go down, this delta is going to go from 0.1 probably to around 0.15 or 0.14, depending on how much Tesla's price drops. And you want this premium at the end of the day to be giving you 2.2% or more. So how much do you want this number to be? Well, if you go 100 divided by 225, you would probably want around 450 to give you 2%, or 100 divided by 225 equals times $5 will give you 2.2%. So what I'm telling you is, if on Monday or on Tuesday or something like that, Tesla drops and I could get a 225 strike where this is going to be minimum 450, preferably $5, then I will initiate a cash secured put on Tesla. I am also telling you that if I don't get assigned by July 11th, I'll be okay. I'll collect the premium, and then I'm going to sell another 225 strike cash secured put, or maybe I'll adjust. Hopefully at that time, Tesla's price is going to be something like 250. I don't want to place a 250 strike because I don't want to buy Tesla at 250. I want to buy Tesla at a little bit lower. Does it have to be 225? No, it could be 230, 235, 240. I don't know yet what I want. And a lot of things change every single day, many different variables when it comes to Tesla. I am just showing you how I am going to enter this play. And it's going to be a 225 strike for July 11th. And I'm going to wait until that premium is going to be 450, most likely $5. If that doesn't happen, I will not make the play because there are always other plays to do. This is for all those people that were worried on Thursday that they cannot get into the play. And just for shits and giggles, for anybody that doesn't know how to do this, all you got to do is click on this, press continue, and then you're going to press review order. And then you will just press submit. This is an expensive play because you need 100 shares. 100 shares at $225 means that you need $22,500 of collateral in order for this to go through. And for this, if you're getting that $5 premium, then this would make you $500 on that $22,500. This Sunday, tomorrow, I am going to have a live at 8 o'clock for the channel. and I'm going to have a live just for channel members at 9 o'clock p.m., both Eastern time. If you want to be a channel member, click on the link down below. Besides for having access to weekly channel member only lives, and I'm going to be doing it via Zoom or via StreamYard, where I'm going to give you a link and you could either link into Zoom or StreamYard. I'll see how many people are going to be part of the live, and we can actually chat, talk like this in a group. That is the goal. If you want that, channel membership is $10 a month. It's also going to get you access to my Discord, which should be out at the end of this month, early next month. I am building out a website and a lot of cool offerings to the community. Let me know down below what you guys are doing with Tesla. And if you missed the other videos, please click on this link right here where it goes over all of my other options videos. You will not be disappointed. Thank you very, very much for watching this video at 10 o'clock at night. God bless. Have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.